Here I picked out a good size lantern I got at a home store. And first I'm putting this little foam here to make sure that none of the dirt or anything falls out. Typically you put some gardening pebbles at the bottom, but I don't have any, so I'm going to use some orchid bark. And I'm just going to layer it at the bottom there, cover the bottom with that orchid bark. Sorry, I just want to make sure the camera was working. That's my dog, Kovu. Don't mind him. Kovu, get out of the plant. Now I'm getting up to go get some normal dirt that I put together. It's just a regular moss, sphagnum moss, and then a mixture of perlite and potting soil. Here I'm just spraying a little mixture of watered down apple cider vinegar and mint to keep some flies away and other kind of pests. Next I have some green moss I'm going to sit and layer on the top where I'm not going to be putting some plants in the dirt. And you just layer that across. And then make sure you leave some space for the dirt so that you can plant some nice plants in there. Got this cute little golden cacti that I'm gonna put some plants on top. I'm gonna put a little more of that orchid bark in that center part of the cactus. And then I'm gonna put a little moss on there. I'm probably gonna put an air plant on the top of here. But it's just a nice little touch. Adds it some sparkle and gold, and that's my favorite color. A little decoration. Next, I'm just going to pick out some of my air plants that I want in here. I'm just going to put them right on top of the moss that I put down so they can still breathe but has something to connect to. These are just normal air plants. I do have one air plant that's called an octopus air plant I'm going to put on top of that pumpkin. You'll see in just a moment. Isn't this octopus air plant the cutest thing you've ever seen? Look at this, hold on. Look, oh, that's so cute. I'm loving this. Making sure it's on there okay, make sure it won't fall off. Now I'm just getting up to go get my Nerf plant. It's going to be a little bit of a science experiment. I have it in a window in the kitchen, but it's just not really happy there. And I just feel like it's going to feel better in this terrarium where it's not going to get as much light, but it'll still keep the humidity in there. I'm going to remove a little bit of that moss, and then I'm going to dig a little hole for the roots to grow into. I'm just going to plant it in there like it would be in the ground or in a planter. I'm going to keep it in this back corner. I also found a polka dot plant that I want to try in here, and I feel like it's just going to be way happier in here. here's my cute little nerve plant, doing the same thing. Remove that little bit of moss and dig a nice hole in that dirt. Make sure you have enough dirt on there on the top layer so that the roots have somewhere to grow. I'm putting a little more dirt in here. Moving some stuff around. You know, you just gotta play with it. You gotta see where you like things, where you think they're gonna be happy. I think I'm gonna put this nerve plant actually back in that corner because it's a little taller than that polka dot plant. I just think it's gonna look nice right there. Please don't mind my baby hairs. I did not get ready today. This is strictly plant day, terrarium day. But yeah, it's going pretty well. Putting a little more dirt, Really want to make sure those roots have something to grow into. And I'm going to cover up the little parts in the front that don't have the moss, just so that it just looks like a little grassy hill. Let's have a little look at what it looks like so far. I have one more thing I want to put in here, but isn't that like a nice little terrarium for them? So cute. Okay, next I'm gonna go get my pitcher plant. I'm gonna hang right in the center of this terrarium. Look at that. Look at those pictures. Hopefully this fits. It's a little big. I'm gonna tie rope around the planter and make it into like a little macrame hanger thing so that I can hang it to the top hook of this terrarium. See, here's the ropes. This is a little hard. You're gonna see me struggle for a minute trying to make sure it's safely in there and has enough room. It probably shouldn't be this hard, but I'm having a little bit of a hard time, but we're gonna get this. I'm gonna have it hang nicely in the center here. Probably shouldn't be this hard, but hey, it's me. All right, okay, I think I got it. Yep. Pictures seem to have enough room. Little edits. There we are, a little closer look to everything I have in here. Just like a little mini jungle. I think they're gonna be so happy in here. You might, if you have your own, you might want to get a little sealant. My door doesn't close all the way, there's a little gap. But look at that, so nice, very decorative, and gives me more room for more plants. Try it out.